and maybe he's top 5 again.
All right, I guess we're about to see, man. I'm just
He's
happy
guaranteed 5th at this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, now that he's made it to the top 8, things do get a little easier placement and money-wise, but you still got to fight some of the best to get through. But here we go, peeling Arslan Ash. First game of this top 8 here at Level Up Expo.
And it's going to be the Nina, not the Lars. We've seen a lot of his Lars lately in Season 2, but it's going to be the Nina. Oh my gosh. That's what we're starting counter it immediately.
Oh, nice. And look at the carry she gets here. Still a really big stage. Not going to be right there on the wall, but...
Nina with wall carry, you say? That's crazy, Steve.
Uh-oh. The lows are starting to add up, and this movement is really getting Arslan the advantage in this first game. Peeling didn't even get started right there.
Yeah, he got one hit in, and that was it. Basically, a ghetto perfect from Arslan Ash.
Okay. And this is these fine pokes, just like mixing them up quite well. These down back twos starting to work out.
Cancel, yep.
Get off of me.
Yeah, great reaction from Arslan there, breaking the counter and grab. Spring kick.
Man, that was down 4. Ones are doing work. Nice movement, gets him out of trouble. Peeling getting a lot more evasive with the movement.
Yeah, he's got to feel out Arslan, right? And then he can start working his evasion in, man. Arslan, he's willing to finish these strings.
Yeah, and it's definitely one of the issues. Him finishing strings, knowing where you can and typically swing.
Oh my God,
the floor!
He is so good at bringing out what people would consider like lower level moves, right? And he used it at the highest level of the game so well.
And it's really cool to see it happening with a different character, because we've seen it with, you know, a lot more of the less aggressive characters, especially in that less aggressive game. So seeing how he's kind of adapting to this with these different characters is really good.
Yeah, but don't count peeling out here. Oh, new shots.
Wait, I was about to say new guns. Engage. And still, even though they both want to be the aggressor, I still like the patience on both sides. Both in heat right now. Get off of me.
Reverse ivory cutter. Just run up and do it. Okay, now the wall carry we know with Nina, but she's also has heat here. There's the heat dash.
That wall is right there. Okay, still not right there, but close enough.
And yeah, peeling now. Raised a lot of recoverable health. Heat running out though. The back one whipped off Arslan's sidestep.
It's a 3D game. The axis
means
pixel. Everything. 15 seconds left on the clock.
Wow.
Oh, what a bad call right there. Trying to go for a big launch. Down 4. Going to get the close out here for Arslan Ash. Game 1, Nina Williams.
And that's the thing, right? Arslan is able to control the spacing and the pace of the match no matter what. It's ridiculous how he's able to do it, even in first to 2 settings.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think one of the best things about Arslan, like you said, and just to add to it, he slows down the game to a very comfortable pace. He's like, you know what? Things could be going crazy, but I'm going to make sure you understand I'm still in control by slowing down your game. I like that part about this, even still in this game here.
Exactly. Like the beat of his rhythm is slightly off everyone else. That's why even peeling at the end there, try to catch that big launcher at the end, but you know, it wasn't the right space. It wasn't the right distance. That's not the regular time that everyone else has.
And think about it. If he actually did commit to it at the regular time, and he did down 4, that would have been a big launch.
Exactly.
Would have changed everything. But here we go. Game 2, Arslan Ash in the lead. Peeling, what are you going to do?
2-1 to start. I mean, he got a little bit of coaching. Let's see what he does with it.
Ooh, blonde bomb. Definitely one of the tools we've seen Arslan, I feel like newer to Tekken 8, get these big interruptions and start his own game plan. Speaking of his own game plan.
Yeah, a lot of counter hit launcher for Nina.
Oh, to the wall.
She's basically Brian now.
I'm out of there.
And the low parry. Hey. Wow.
Just wake up and do it.
He's like, I know you can have this hypnotist, otherwise Pixel. Whoa, he missed it. Chance. Tiny chance, and oh my goodness, a down 4. And he commits to it. He's not afraid. It's amazing.
Look, one of the things that I feel like is still consistent is how he's able to close out games with these inconspicuous lows. He's really good at being like, all right, now. Just like you said before, now I'm going to do it.
Yeah, his timing just slightly different than what all the players are expecting.
Oof.
Homing attack, read the sidestep.
Okay, going for a lot of mids here and not looking for these strings.
Hey.
Okay, starting to add up. I like that, going for the tracking option, and what a blatant dunk by Arslan just to get the raw launch. The wall could be big trouble for Peeling. Get up attack, save them. Oh my God, the armor bomb, man.
And he's so good at 5 rounds straight here for Arslan Ash.
Yo, and the floor is lava. Starts it off with a down 4-1 string. Once again, he's really getting the read on these side steps.
Engage. Man, that homing attack from Arslan is so good now. Throwing out the armor.
Remember we talked about this yesterday. Players are really starting to see the armor coming. If you use throw, that's another big option.
Exactly, the throws or the lows to beat out those heat bursts. Stayed in AOP, that's trying to bait out Arslan, and oh my God, didn't get the floor spike.
Oh, the low. Oh, the mid.
This was Peeling's best round yet, but there it is. Finally, the Heat Smash connected. Peeling on the board.
Oh, wow.
Do you believe in it? Do you think he's going to be able to do it? Reverse
I
arc the
definitely
dash?
think he could do it.
Get
I
out of here.
definitely think he could do it.
Really?
Yeah, bro, and they ain't even used the floor as lava, but there's a big launch from Arslan Ash. I may have spoke too soon. That's why I don't like answering these questions while the match is still happening. Floor!
Yeah, Arslan with that beautiful sidestep down for you to start off this round, but you can see he's not too much health here. A lot of recoverable health going side of Peeling. If he can find an engager, not looking good though.
Like the floor, the low, and another down
Perfect.
four again. Arslan Ash takes out Peeling. Winner side match, so he is still alive. But man, see, this is why I don't like answering these questions.
I know, that's why I asked him.
Dude.
But that was very impressive. You know, I didn't
Yeah.
know how this matchup was going to go. I don't know if they've played in the past before.
To see who goes on the grand finals and who's going to be swimming with the Sharks. It's going to be Panda first, Nina second.
This should be fun.
Game on.
Game on.
Immediate hunting bear stance out of Rangchu.
And look at how Arslan reacted to it, right? Didn't approach, stayed back just a little bit. Engage already.
The off the block bomb. Slides good.
Guns.
Holy moly.
The blue, oh, no break. And you're going to get the wall splat, too.
Gonna land back a Panda maybe? It do.
Okay. Still fighting for the edge in this match. Down back four. The
Gimme. Oh, that's
unbreakable
great.
throw. The Revenant. Oh. Okay. What a block into the Heat Smash. I feel
Beautiful.
like no one else has done that the entire weekend. And by block it, I just mean block the
Yeah,
Heat
I know.
Smash.
I mean, no one's blocked it, and
Yeah.
then no one's punched with a heat smash out. That was both good things from Rangchu there.
Oh, okay.
Surprise.
Oh, hunting stance.
Counter it down back three.
Okay. Oh, the duck gonna get the wall splat this time around. Full combo conversion. Man, this might be the end of the round.
What?
Oh my God.
Arslan Ash. Optimal.
That's a bear combo. Now that's a bear combo.
Hey. Swipe.
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Oh, the low parry. I like how she growled.
You sure that wasn't the Panda?
That was the Panda.
That was the Panda. I thought you meant Nina.
Nina.
Low parry me.
I mean, look, in the world of Tekken, they have great linguistic teachings. So I wouldn't be surprised if she could speak bear. Oh,
Wow, the Ash is totally flipped around this combo.
I'm gonna say this combo is speaking bear. Almost got the wall.
Oh,
Breaks the
and
balcony.
That'll easily be the round now for Arslan. Still has rage. There it is. Yeah, we had a full combo. Took him around the world. Den's like, oh, wait, one more hit. We're going to get the balcony. He gestures over. Hey, I need some water, sir. It's like, all right, we back for the next round? Let's get it. Arslan up 2 rounds to 1.
Okay. Just launch it. Okay, to the wall we go. You know this is not a good spot for Rangchu to be in with these bears, though. Oh, nice. Stance cancel. Go straight into the activation on the Heat. Big life lead on the side of Arslan right now, though. A little charge on the attack. Goes for the mid. Maybe thought the low was coming.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Arslan swung into that. I'm not sure what he tried to do, but let's see what happens here. Heat timer runs out. There's the Heat Smash at the end of it. Lots of grab side of Arslan. Maybe Rangchu goes to hunting bear stance into that grab.
Wow. I'm not sure what happened, why he got the float right there. Remember how we talked about that wipe the floor? And I feel like he's fainting right now.
There's no way. Against Rangchu, though? Oh my gosh, get mixed, though.
Oh, you should be
It's a
dead.
Rage Art, too. Yeah, he's done.
I always forget that hers is different. I always forget that hers is different for a second. Waving at the camera.
Gotta go fast. Final round. Game 1.
Okay. But yeah, the Bears have like 2 options. They can go mid or low, but I think the low is a little slow. So I'm not sure what he was going for there. Yeah, see, the same situation.
Hey.
On for the low. Ducking for some reason. Wipe the floor. This third round looking more in Arslan's favor as we go on. Sprawl splat combo to close it out. Nothing fancy here. Game number 1. Arslan Ash.
And I really like what he did there. He had the wall pressure situation, and he recognized that Rangchu's heat timer was running down. So he's like, all right, I'm going to keep the pressure going here just because I know you want to spend that heat in some way. And I feel like he's just really aware of that meter situation.
Get ready for the next battle.
Go straight for the stage switch. I thought he was thinking about a character switch there for a
Fall
second.
in Destiny. I mean, who would Rangchu choose if it's not for the Panda, do you think?
Let's go Bear.
What, Kuma?
Let's go regular Kuma.
I talked to him about it last night. He said that with Kuma now, he can maybe do 2 electrics before he runs out of heat, whereas before he could have done like 5.
Yeah.
So I asked him, you know, who's better, Panda or Kuma, and he thinks Panda's better now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I'll just shut up then, all right?
I think if he's going to pick another character, it might actually be Anna.
Oh, look at this offense, though. Great challenge with the heat burst.
And nice time there. Chipping him down, switching those life bars around.
Okay. And runs out the rest of the timer on these
Yep,
as
perfect.
well. The equilibrium guns.
Rage mode now available for Rangchu. Got him off the step.
I did not know the ball stayed on the stage. Oh, the
Slap him up.
slaps.
Side step 2 to start it off. Wow, an early heat activation.
Oh, not the right combo on the wall, though. That
Yep.
pressure is the right. Okay.
No, sir.
Great punish.
Holy moly, that did so much.
Look at the gray life. Oh, the low, the double low at that.
Yeah, Arslan's starting to run away with it now. I love the dashing down forward one that time. And again, side step 2 in your face even.
What is he looking for that's actually getting him clipped?
I mean, the thing is he's gone right and he's gone left for it. So it's not even like he's just consistently moving in one direction to find them.
Yo, look at
Brother.
this pressure. Look at the chip.
Rage mode for Rangchu. Give me all your gray.
Still has heat. Still has some greater recover. Oh, that was pretty far. That was kind of scary. Oh, wow.
Not today.
And just like that, going to a final game here, he seems so prepared for this matchup so far.
Yeah, Arslan had that throw scouted, knows in that position with the Bears back to the wall. If you get thrown, that's a free wall splat full combo.
Yep.
Arslan very prepared for it. And now up 2-0. And we're back here again.
Rebel Hanger.
Rebel Hanger.
This should be fun.
Winners final, Arslan up 2-0. Rangchu sticking it out with the Panda.
Okay. Already getting real close to this wall, though. Side switch. Offense already adding up.
Bear X.
Okay, tries to go and stand. Hunting stance.
slap
Lets
it.
it rip.
That was crazy. Arslan a little impatient there, didn't believe Rangchu would finish it, tried to punch the second hit.
Yo, blue guns? Okay.
Oh, beautiful,
gosh,
beautiful.
That was so sick.
And now the wall combo behind it as well. Rangchu in big trouble here.
All right, see the step going for the down 4.
I think that's like 5 rounds straight for Arslan right now.
Okay.
All the right choices.
Wait, is that 5 rounds? Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Third game.
At least.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
good block from Rangchu that time.
Almost had the hit. Gets his back.
Oh,
Full
and
launch
swap
side
sides.
switch combo.
Arslan Ash. Heat burst activated. Extend the combo. Can we get to the wall? We can. Oh my damage. Rangchu staying alive. Trying to
Okay.
recover some health here. Still has heat available.
Okay.
There's the burst.
Oh, the heat smash.
He got the smash. Life bar's about even. Double range and Rangchu on the board. Stops the round streak.
Okay.
Here we go.
I think he heard you.
He has to hear me, man. You got it.
Oh, counter hit, tornado here. To the wall we go.
Hey, hey.
Booty. Uh-oh. Interrupts with the wild standing 4.
Just do it. Wild standing to Arslan Ash. He's got the balcony. Do we just want the wall? Or do we want to take him downstairs? We just want the wall.
Keep the pressure on him. Down jab. Spins the heat smash.
Oh,
Goes for the throw
you're
again.
great. That's so much, dude.
And now teasing the hunting stands. Goes for the mid this time. Arslan Ash on the wall, and now Rangchu in the lead in his third game.
It feels like Rangchu's starting to play at the speed of Arslan Ash right now, but here we go again. Early heat, get out of here. Only +9. G-Clef.
Oh, the bear clef cannon, I like to call it. Down jab.
Ooh, Bear Axe for the wall flat. Tornado. Give him some booty.
Okay, little down jab, and keeps going for that.
Arslan's so quick with it, but Rangchu on the board 2-1 now. We got a game. Damn, was that like a legend kick from the bear?
Yeah, that was like
tight.
a legend kick. Would you wear that on the shirt?
Would I wear what now?
Would you wear that on the shirt? The bear and the
bear into a
bumblebee
legend kick?
Doing in the bumblebee doing the legend kick.
Yeah, okay, sure. As long as the legend kick is there, I'm in.
You got to get Law on the side. They do it in the same one.
Have them going at each other with legend kicks.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Round 1.
Here we go. Arslan sticking it out with Nina. Back to Yakushima.
I like that, playing back a little bit with Hunting Bear stance, but gets the launch off the block slide.
Yeah, we talked about Rangchu being one of the few players who has blocked that slide so far.
That was the last really big revelation in the game plan that we saw come from Rangchu. Oh my gosh.
That was crazy fast for that running attack.
Okay, thinking they were going for the low right there, but just a little too slow to actually stop it.
Oh gosh.
Okay, gets a little bit of that life back.
Yeah, it's important.
I like that, going for the big mid, reads the low parry. Here comes Arslan Ash.
Yeah, but no heat to extend this combo. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Doesn't get it. In the back.
Oh,
Holy crap.
almost ducked the guns. No, not this time, and we talked about how ready Rangchu has been to deal with these unpredictable lows from Arslan Ash.
They are risky, man. People can react, and if they block it, it's a full launch punish.
Oh, the quick sidestep right.
Arslan definitely likes taking these calculated risks when players least expect it.
Okay, engage. 2-1. Mixing in the lows right after that down 4-1. Rangchu trying to swing, getting panned to hit. Okay, looking for a reaction. Arslan playing so solid though.
Wow, what a down jab. I didn't even know you could do it there. Wow, poke for poke right now.
Big stalemate. Life lead definitely in favor of Arslan Ash though.
Yeah, Rangchu though, no heat, no recoverable health. He's got to do this old-fashioned way, but he's got the Ray Twin Pins. It's not going to work out for him. It was a big bet, but it would have helped him a ton there.
And he didn't have much time left on that clock anyway, so Arslan Ash was just running it down. Look at him playing back. It's so good. Little delay on the string. I know that string. Low parry. Arslan Ash getting into the groove though.
I mean, this is how he started the set as well.
Yeah, kind of twitchy in the movement. Ducks, gets hit by the mid. Heat active right now, down 4-1 string to interrupt the hunting.
Yeah, I gotta believe Yakushima's gonna be in favor of Arslan here too. I think Rangchu really does much better with the walls behind Arslan.
Okay, well, the spacing to get that wall riser too. Bear booty.
Yeah, we're all caught up here.
The jab out of the air. Just about
convergence.
15 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of heat though. There's the dash.
Rage mode Arslan, lots of great, but only 10 seconds now.
We talked about the lows. Ducks the last hit. Still alive. What a
Oh my God!
sidestep
With
too!
Rage Art!
With Rage Art is gonna stop the
He's
clock.
gonna stop it with 1 second buzzer beater from Arslan Ash.
Oh my gosh.
What a comeback to get this round, but it's not over just yet. Arslan's gonna win this round, but it's not the set. It is set point for Arslan Ash.
What the? Okay, all right.
That was absolutely insane. Rangchu now on the back foot.
Defense getting so much more solid on both ends. Little punish there. All three.
Down 3-2.
Finishing the strings.
Big lead. Rangchu in trouble.
Okay. Equilibrium guns. The cancel.
He did twin piston.
Wipe the floor. And the low Arslan Ash goes on to grand finals. A nail biter round. The series could have went.
And it is going to be the Nina. It is going to be the Panda.
All right, they dap up to get ready for this grand finals. Of course, loser's side, you do have to get the reset if you want to be the champion here. Arslan Ash has a lot of games to play with.
Ready for the next battle.
Let's see what happens.
Grand Finals Level Up Expo 2025. Ranked you with the Panda, Arslan Ash with the Nina Williams. Game on!
Game on.
Round one.
Fight. Instantly goes into hunting stance. And look at that, playing more defensive right out of the gate this time around. Arslan.
Wow, all 3 hits. No, sir. No wild standing 2 for you today.
Felt like he knows that, like, obviously you're not going to recover in time to get the hit, so he just put something out there to bait you into swinging.
I see. New guns.
I know she was happy when they was like, yeah, you can use guns now. I know she was like, sick.
Smash, though. Ranked you. Great start.
Okay.
Round two.
Once again, 2 rounds. You need 2 sets. 2 sets if you want to be champion.
If you're Arslan Ash, you only need 1.
If you only need 1, that's true. Defense looking solid right now.
Almost. Wow!
Wow.
That is hard to do.
That is really hard to do.
Yeah, that Nina forward 3 on block. You got to hit directly down to duck it. You cannot hit like down, back, or down forward, I believe. And then you got to have the reaction to also punish quickly in time as well. So well played by Ranked there.
Okay. But wow, finishes the string. Gets clipped on the tail end. There's the guns.
Yeah, but now you got some rage Panda Bear coming at you.
Low parry
from Arslan Ash.
Oh,
dropping combos.
We talked about not having the bear combos on lock. Quick duck tries to call it out. 1 more hit should do it for Arslan Ash. And it's going to be the low. 1 round apiece in this game 1 of grand finals.
I saw Ranger put out that 1 jab there. You know he's looking for the G clef. Fully charged, yeah.
Going
Man,
for the
Arslan-
mid. Ooh.
Arslan was just, you know, he's committed to hunting bear stats. He's like, if you're going to throw me, but I'm going to block his mid otherwise.
Oh, booty. Okay. Going
he hit
for the
anything?
rate. Yes,
He
he
did.
did. Oh, no. It's going to take off a nice chunk of damage, too.
Yeah, and more importantly, Arslan's going to get back some of that health. Still has more recoverable health above that and has heat available. If he finds the heat engage, to get even more health back.
You're
Just going to heat
finished.
first. We're basically even right now. Ranger with the heat smash, though. Don't get ahead of yourself, kid.
Nina was like, you're finished. Hold this beach ball. And look, this standard jab. This is what I was talking about. Like, his fundamentals are so strong. He's just jabbing you back to a position where your back is to the wall and you got to fight your way out.
Yeah, no matter what character Arslan is using, he's really looking to capitalize with down forward 1. Like, that is his bread and butter overall, whether it's Lars or Nina here.
Look at the spacing to make sure it whips, but he's not getting anything big from it. Heat burst. Oh, wow. Answers back with one
Out
of
of
her
the
own.
air.
Not going to do a lot of damage, but the combo positioning is really going to be troublesome. I mean, it still did a nice
It's
chunk
a good
of
chunk,
damage.
but
Yeah.
it's all recoverable right now if Ranger can somehow recover it.
Bro, look at the chip.
It's a little bit.
Oh,
Ouch.
finishing the string.
The chip won't matter. I mean, he might just, okay, never mind, it mattered. Final round here, game 1, grand finals.
Still playing back just a little bit. No buttons, no reactions. Breaks the throw. Sprinkling
Ooh,
in the
he had
lows. He had the hit. Would have been a clean launch.
I feel like when we first saw Ranger come to the scene, that's what he's really known for, hitting those twin pitches with the Bears. Not so much these days.
Oh, wow. Look at this run right now. Arslan Ash with
Oh,
the offense on the wall. This should be it. Arslan Ash taking game 1 of grand finals. A lot of back and forth, though.
It was very back and forth. You know, a couple of good heat smash from Ranger closed out a couple of rounds for him. But really, that final round was kind of how Arslan's been playing when he needs to win, right? The oppressive pressure out of Nina Williams. Gets him game number 1. We're back to France.
Good way. Telling you, man, single-handedly makes me want to learn how to play a saxophone or a trumpet, whatever instrument this is. I don't even know.
You know, I've always thought it was a saxophone because you guys kept telling me. Now that I'm listening to it, it might be a trumpet.
It might be a trumpet.
Damn it,
It's
Steve.
because I can hear the brassy horn, like the wham, wham, I can hear it. The wham, wham,
That's
I
the
can
brassy?
hear it.
Yeah, the wham, wham, yeah. That's brass right there.
What's yours? What does it sound like then, Rip?
Like how it sounds in the song.
I saw your face make a movement to try to do the sound, and he just gave up. No, he can't break that throw.
Nope. It's a high
Oh,
though. It's a high though.
Oh,
You better duck it next time. Oh God, that's why you
that
don't
was a
duck
fake
it.
out. That was definitely a fake out. Look at that, playing back just in case the low is there. Just in case the low is there.
That's trumpet. See that?
That's the dub, dude. That's the dub. The wub. That's what that is. Okay, first round, once again, on rank 2 side. Looking for something big.
Bear X.
Oh
my gosh.
You're swinging this time. Counter hit gonna take you to the wall.
Hey.
Big damage.
Hella damage.
Now back 4. Side step works this time. Gets the knockdown.
Oh, here it comes.
Still.
Oppressive pressure, Nina Williams. Range is gonna try to force out that heat smash, but his side step down for 2 is there for Arslan.
And still has heat.
Here it comes. Range is not gonna get a chance to spend his maybe here.
Oh, equilibrium.
Heat smash from Arslan maybe? Didn't even need it. The heat dash is gonna be there. Arslan ties it up 1 round each.
Oh, jeez. Look at this pressure. Side step forward, not gonna get anything from it. The duck, the launch. Here comes rank 2. He can't get the wall if he plays this properly. And then, didn't even need to spend his heat. Oh my God, just the launch.
Hey.
He burst on the wall. Big damage. Heat running down. Stays off the offense just a little bit.
Man, the pressure. He had it again. The Twin Pistols would have been there. Oh, slap.
Oh.
Tornado time.
Oh,
Boom.
jeez, that took off a nice little chunk.
Oh yeah, that was a chunk. This chunk. 17 seconds. Launch him.
Back in the game. Still has rage art. But
The
it's only
booty.
gonna be the booty.
What a comeback there from rank 2. It all started for that one grab. Arslan, a little nod there, says, all right, fine. It happens.
Oh. Nice punish. Oh, engage. For the slaps. The low. Again. Nice
good
punish.
defense.
Stop swinging on me.
But I'm scared of that hunting bear grab,
That's the
Steve.
charge, baby.
Heat
Take the
dash
charge.
to the wall, the booty, and rank 2 ties it up 1 game each.
See, this makes me think it's a saxophone. This right here.
This part, yeah. That part's not a trumpet. Definitely not a trumpet.
That's definitely not true.
All right, game 3.
Wait, what?
Game 3.
This is game 3?
Grand finals, first set. You got to
Still-
say first because it might be 2.
It might be 2. But also, still got games to play. We saw what happened last time, and it went down to the wire where, it was, 3-1. So let's see what Arslan has changes this time around. Oh, down back 4 gets clipped. Break
No
on the
break.
counter hit throw.
Armor for armor here, and she cancels.
Oh, okay. He takes the heat dash. Heat smash and retaliation. Big life lead for Arslan Ash. Wipe the
Wiping
floor.
Oh, it's just movement into nothing.
And I like that, going for the unbreakable throw. I like that.
And Arslan was so patient there, right? Again, having a big life lead here in Season 2, you can actually do that now. You can say, I can try to play a little slower pace and try to defend here.
Oh, down back 4 clips you on the side step.
In the back.
Speaking of side step, we saw this combo before, but it's so sick.
It's
You gonna
super
spin
cool.
the heat? Oh, this is tight. To the wall?
Hey.
Oh,
Oh my
ducks.
gosh.
Goes for the low this time.
Didn't get stepped. He went for the grab. Might happen again here. Range to turn. Oh, give me all your health.
And look how much she's getting back. Down back 4, gonna get interrupted. The low, not close enough. Not a good punish, but gets the
Oh my
wall.
gosh,
Slap,
he didn't
but
miss the
misses
tornado.
wall. Oh no.
Oh, the
Oh.
second hit. Over the top. Mix up. Nice down jab interrupt. Arslan, 10 seconds to go, and he gets the down forward 1.
Oh my gosh.
And Arslan starting to run away with this game now. Rangchu hunting bear stance, mix again, goes to the homing mid this time.
Oh, wow, special break right there. Look at this offense once again, lots of chip. Engage. To the wall we go. Side switch.
Man, they are down jabbing a lot.
It seems like one of their only options to top some of this pressure sometimes. And without it being like a mid-crushing move, you're not going to get a big launch. So they'll just go back to the neutral. Likely still looking good for Rangchu right now, but we've seen what Arslan Ash can do here.
Yeah, he's looking for so many low crush opportunities. Rangchu's so scared to do these lows, and he survived the pixels. There's the mid to close it out. Finally.
And still only one half of it. It was not committed.
Here we go now. Rangchu finds the G-Clef off the second hit counter hit.
Okay. Do you pop the heat early? No.
I like this idea too, you know, get the gray health first and then try to find an engager to pop the heat.
What an interrupt. Going into the hunting stance just to stop the offense, make Arslan Ash think about it. Little down four, spins the resources. Rangchu with the heat gauge left. Arslan Ash is not going to give him a chance to use it. There's that down jab he was talking about.
And now a lot of gray on the side of Arslan Ash.
And look at that, just spacing to the corner. That could have been a launch. That was an attempt right there. Back to the mid-mix. Back to the mid-mix.
The hop kicks, though, not a big conversion. 18 seconds. Neither player with rage.
What
big
a block! No launch! Oh my God, out of the air! Oh my God, Rangchu.
He's hanging on here. Final round to take the lead in the set.
Breaks the throw. Hands off the B-wings.
Two throws broken.
Down 4-1. Nose hunting stands as a threat.
Oh
boy. Wow. Zap the bar.
And the ducks the high for the wild stand 2 punish. Here comes Rangchu. Gonna get over to this wall here. Activates the heat.
Combo complete. Not without the booty.
Big lead, and that's gonna be the game. Rangchu takes the lead in this first set of grand finals.
Once again, he's coming from the loser side, the lower bracket. He has to reset with 3 games first. After that, we go back to even standing, and there's only 1 set to make the difference of a champion and a loser.
And a loser. Why did you do that?
They're trying to make it more dramatic, dude. They can't see us. You know, you got to throw out different voices sometimes.
Gotcha.
Or inflection, I should say. All right, here we go.
Well, let's find out.
Arena.
Oh, is that the inflection? Hit it.
Wait, right now? What do you want me to say?
I want you talking about Evil Arena with some intention or inflection,
sorry,
whatever it was.
Sorry. Wait a minute. Look at the offense coming alive on Arslan's side.
Yeah, I am curious to see if he does turn up the offense here now.
I mean, looking pretty obvious. Heat burst, didn't get him out of the air. I like that, trying to take his turn back, activates heat of his own. And I like this, like both of these guys are using a lot of block stun heavy moves to try to, you know, make them trick and make a mistake. They can take their turn back, but it's not working out. Big life lead on the side of Arslan Ash.
Yeah, but Rangchu now has that rage mode activated, ready to go. But big block in the bear healthy for Arslan.
Man, he was locked in. Did not budge from that range and still got the block. Clear vision for Arslan Ash.
Yes, a really poke for poke right now. And again, just dominating with just the jab and the down forward ones. That's the Arslan special. And he just keeps you on your toes with all the lows.
Okay, no punish this time. Arslan Ash playing a little far back. Down jab 2 times. Armor. Okay, stays ducking, gets hit by the second hit of the string. Arslan ready with the combo. Stage has it, not aligned up.
Not quite there.
Oh, what a punish. Had to
Chance
stay
for
calm.
Rangchu.
Had to stay calm there. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Heat dash from Arslan. Doesn't do much chip because of the rage mode on Rangchu's side. But here's the down back 3s at the walls. The down forward 1. And just like that, Arslan up 2 rounds here.
Lots of block stun. Rangchu getting a lot more comfortable blocking, ducking some of these strings. Punish, something small. Going for the mid out of hunting. Arslan Ash plays this up close range so confidently.
You have to in this game. You have to. Absolute necessity here. Punish?
No! And that could be the round.
Oh my goodness, there's no way. There's no way. All right, all right.
Oh,
Arslan
jeez.
ties it up 2 games each here. Final game, grand final, set 1. Will Arslan Ash win the tournament, or will Rangchu force a reset?
All right, here we go.
Get ready for the
Vegas,
next
this
battle.
could be the last one. If Arslan Ash finishes this set, he will be the champion here at Level Up Expo. But I know Rangchu's not going to let it go easy.
Going somewhere?
Going nowhere.
Let's see what happens. Final game, set 1, grand finals. Back to the Rebel Hangar, engage. Arslan Ash with the first heat engager.
Look at how active he's playing.
Gotta be. And Rangchu, you know, he had the same issue against King Ray Jr. where once the opponent is really oppressive, he's not really committed to finding those G-clefs or using the armor to get out of there. There's the G-clef, and there's the down forward too.
Oh, jeez.
And that's the risk of it, right? That's
Yeah.
why he's hesitant on it.
But like you said before, he's finding it at different spots, right, in that string, because Arslan was like, you're not going to do the second hit, you're not going to do the third hit, but now he's playing a lot more concise, just making sure he's not as exposed to some of these situations, and he's locking down Rangchu in a lot of these wall press scenarios.
Exactly. The heat burst canceled there. Works out, and oh my goodness, Arslan Ash 2 rounds away from becoming the champion out here.
Oh, wow, jump into the low. Oh, into the unbreakable throw. Get up. Oh, wow.
I don't know what Arslan tried to do, but that's costly. Pressure against the wall. Goes to the mid, not the grab this time.
Heat burst. No break.
Yeah, very rare here. Both players have heat available. The Panda makes sit on it.
The specifics.
1 apiece.
Having a special extension to the heat smash. Oh.
Yeah, and Arslan just ducking his face, making him think about the lows and then throwing it off time.
Oh, Bear X.
Hey. Hey, the booty.
Oh no, not gonna work. Tries to steal his turn back with the heat burst. Rangchu.
Yeah, keeping the pressure going with his heat smash of his own. Arslan doesn't opt for the heat dash.
Oh, goes for the double low.
And man, that was so smart. Rangchu timing out the heat bar there for Arslan.
Oh
no
my
heat available
gosh.
now. 20 seconds.
Oh,
over the
my
top.
gosh!
Arslan Ash.
No
15 to
resources.
go.
No resources though. This combo is not gonna kill.
It does hell of damage anyway. 10 seconds. Rangchu, can you make something happen with rage? Oh, he went for the grab, and Arslan finally called it out and ducks it. Tournament point for Arslan Ash.
Arslan Ash 1 round away from taking it. Rangchu starts off the round in hunting. What a block. What
Big
a
time.
challenge.
Duck
What
the
a
high.
duck! Let me get the wall.
Oh, it's going to be at the wall. Don't you worry. Heat to make sure of it.
The
The booty.
spring.
Spring kick. Oh my gosh, those are worse now. And the heat smash going to break the armor. Final round. Grand finals.
Oh,
Level Up
jeez.
Expo.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, the
jeez.
sidestep too.
Oh my God, out of the string, you going straight to the wall. And this is not looking good for Arslan Ash. Excuse me, for Rangchu.
Big trouble right now, but plenty of time on the clock. But that's even worse. Back to the tornado. More damage on the wall. And still plenty of heat time for Arslan.
And that could be a situation where you could lose the game, and your Level Up Expo champion is going to be none other. All